After rinsing out the conditioner and towel drying our hair, we are now adding some heat protectant to sit up under the dryer. Massage the heat protectant throughout your hair and make sure to comb from your roots to your ends. Once we have made sure that our heat protectant was combed all the way through, now we're adding in our Wrap and Shine foaming lotion. Using a generous amount of foam wrap to our already damp hair, making sure that our product is also combed from our roots to our ends. You may add more foam wrap if needed. You want to always make sure that the hair is saturated. Mold your hair into the desired shape to create a smooth, flat, sleek hair mold, or jazz it up using wave, swirls, or pin curls. The perfect molding will set the tone for our finished style. Once we have our desired mold in place, it is now time for our wrap strips to sit up under the dryer. Using as many strips as needed to keep the formation of our mold in place while we sit up under the dryer. Sorry we don't have any footage of sitting under the dryer, but now that we are dry with our mold, it is time to cut more hair off. Thanks for stopping by on today's video. If you haven't already, please subscribe, like, and comment. I'm cutting the hair shorter throughout, but leaving a longer bang. Right now we're cleaning it up over our ears, making sure that we shape it up a little bit more, but we need to stay focused and not pay attention to that piece of hair that's sticking up. If you are unsure or if this is your first time cutting your hair, you can always start long and you can cut more off as needed. But once you cut it off, you can't put it back on. So start long. Start with this one first. Now we are about to go in with our clippers with a longer guard to trim out some bulk and weight. We are going from shoulder length hair to a pixie cut, so we may need to go in quite a few times to take out bulk and weight with our clippers, so we must be patient during this time.
because I like it short.
We started with a larger guard. Now we're using a guard number 2 to take out bulk and weight in the crown and in the nape area. Some people call them trimmers, some people call them liners, but we're going to use our liners to trim up around our ear area, our sideburns, and our nape area. To avoid getting cut with your liners, make sure that they are properly adjusted so that it will cut down on nicks and bites.
Hi, welcome back. My battery died, so here we go. Well, my hair is very thin, so I'm gonna trim it down a little bit more in the back because it's always had this little spot there. So I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna take it down to a 1. I cannot remember how to get these off of here. 1, because I started with the 4, then went down to a 3, then I went down to a 2, and now I'm gonna do a 1. Clip her all the way up, because I like it short. I like it short. Ooh. Whew. Oh.
Now we're going in with a number 1 guard adjusted all the way up to take out even more bulk and weight.
Taking that bulk out of there. Much better.
Now we have picked up our scissors again, and we're going in to take out length off the top and on the sides, but keeping a longer bang. How much you cut off depends on the desired length that you want your pixie to be. The longer you want it to be, the less you'll cut off. The shorter you want it to be, the more you'll cut off. When picking out some scissors to cut your hair, make sure that they're sharp so that you can get a nice precision cut. But you also want to make sure that you're very, very careful with those sharp scissors. Thought I'll keep that little blooper in there to bring some laughter and joy to this video. And also to remind us that safety is very important. It's okay to keep going in and cutting more off if needed.
You see it? Oh, it's not focusing. Oh goodness.
You might be saying, is she picking up those clippers again? Yes, I am, because we started long and we're working our way down to get the desired length that we want to achieve. Now I'm going in with a different pair of my liners just to line up the back of my hairline area. No, I did not take out a plug of hair. My nape area has always had a thinner spot in the back. Here I'm using a men's double-sided wave brush to make sure everything stays nice and smooth.
Smallest of the smallest. A 0. Definitely gonna start up on that. Plus you gotta take care of that little notchy notch.
Now we have placed a number 0 guard on the clippers. Please make sure that your clippers are adjusted all the way up when using a 0 guard because you don't want to take out too much hair, but we just want to go in and make sure that we're going to blend the back just a little bit more with that 0. We're trying to do a little bit more blending to camouflage my thin spot. Yes, you guessed it, picked up a different pair of liners to line up the back a little bit more. No, I did not gash my hair when cutting. My hair is not really dense, it is on the finer side, so as we go lower in the back, it can look as if we made some cutting mistakes.
Well, that's what we just gonna do because my thin spot didn't get no better, and I like it. And whew, it's refreshing. A little bit more off the front.
It just was not short enough for me, so again I picked up my scissors and I went in and chop, 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 chop some more off.
I'm just gonna have to curl it later because I'm hot, I'm tired, and it's been a long day. It's late, so we'll just just don't know. It's so wonderful. So, stay tuned for the styling. Oh, man. Oh, it feels so wonderful. Stay tuned.